Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're all safe and healthy and not getting caught up in all the madness with the coronavirus. I know it's a serious matter, it's a serious situation, but I mean, this is not the end of the world. And I know a lot of people, I've gone to the store, I went to the store today and you know, they're out of everything. So I couldn't even get one onion. I could not find one onion in the produce section. I mean, they had enough of what I needed, but they didn't have one onion. They only had packs of pork chops and like a few like steaks. And then they had some random stuff that I don't even know what if it was meat or what, but I got some salmon. My frozen pizzas, Tombstone, my favorite, they were completely out of those. I guess what they're doing is they're stocking every morning and then people are coming and waiting. I don't know if they're waiting outside. The lady said that, you know, they come, like she said, like yesterday they had a bunch of ground beef and then like today they have a lot of extra pork chops. So it's just like, it's scary, it's weird, it's eerie. To go in the store and see a bunch of empty shelves and like you just see people like running around, like I don't know, it's just kind of creepy. It just reminds you of like a zombie apocalypse. Like people, okay, everybody just needs to really calm down. First of all, it's serious, yes, but really the way of contracting the virus. I'm not a doctor, but I've watched enough doctors. I'm not watching the news every 5 minutes. I'm not doing that all day long, obsessing over it. You know, I have a box of masks that I've had. I don't even know why I even have them, but you know, people going and buying up all the masks, walking around with masks, thinking that they're like cool and, oh, I'm not going to get sick. In actuality, the mask is doing you nothing. It's making you look really stupid because unless you're sick, the mask isn't going to do you any good because it's not, you can't catch it really. Like, I mean, ideally you can't catch it just breathing the same air as people. It is transferred by contaminated stuff. So if you touch something that's, you know, been contaminated, or basically that's what it is. If you're touching something that has the germs or the virus on it, and then you're putting it, like you're scratching your eye, or you're, you know, touching your mouth or rubbing your eye or even your ear or something, like that's the only way that it's transmitted. So it's not like, oh, I'm talking to you and I'm gonna blow on you, you know, like people aren't gonna get it that way. But there's just so much, I guess, confusion and stuff what the media is doing and what they're saying, and you turn it on this channel and then the president's talking, and I'm really following, not like all day long, but I'll periodically watch a video of some really renowned like doctors who are like trying to clear up all the confusion and all the misinformation that's being put out there. And I mean, you have to be serious and take precautions. Wash your hands. It shouldn't have to take a virus, a deadly virus, to get people just to be clean. You know, like that's common sense. I'm very germaphobe. I always have been. A lot of these things are like not coming in handy for me, but it's like something that I'm used to. So it's like my everyday. I'm always wiping down my keys. I'm always wiping down my phone. I'm always wiping remote controls, door handles, refrigerator handles. Light switches have the most bacteria in any place you go to. I'm always antibacterialing or washing my hands constantly. My hands are dried because I do that year round before all this even happened. But you know, cold and flu season, you really want to do that more. This virus, the only difference between this virus and the swine flu and the SARS and all those other West Nile and all those other viruses, they're all in the same family. I'm not a doctor, obviously, but they're all in the same family. But this virus, the only reason that people are freaking out is because they don't have as much information about this virus. It's a animal transmitted disease. So obviously, like bats are very, it's very common for bats to, I don't know, bite an animal or something that somebody's going to consume, like in China. So I'm thinking that's, from what I hear, and you probably all have heard that I think a bat bit something and then somebody consumed, you know, they have the street markets, which is insane. And obviously you can't stop that, but I think that should be illegal to have just all these meat markets like up and down the street. It's even like that in other countries, but it's so unsafe. Like, I don't even eat sushi, not because I'm afraid I'm going to get sick, but I don't like the texture, so it has nothing to do with the virus. But I mean, I would not walk down the street, stop at a vendor, and I won't even eat the what is that meat, you know, the Mexican meat. They cut it for you, like they're like, you go to the carniceria and they have like the meat and you slice it off. I can't think of the name of it right offhand, it'll come to me. But I mean, I don't even eat that. Any meat that's exposed to the environment and flies and bacteria, like, I'm very careful, always have been, but more so this past few years, I've always been careful with what I eat, what I'm consuming. I have to make sure everything's washed clean. All this again before the virus came out. But yeah, so I mean, everybody just needs to chill out, watch some funny movies. You know, if you guys have not watched Netflix, Schitt's Creek, it's so funny. It's a series. There's actually six seasons. Yeah. 6 seasons, and I've watched all 6, but again, this was before this even happened, so I'm rewatching. They're really funny. You guys have to check it out. It's Schitt's, S-C-H-I-T-T-S, Creek, and it's on Netflix. So funny. A Fall from Grace is a really good movie. There's just a ton of stuff on free movies if you have cable. Or if you don't have cable, you know, you can always find, well, if you have Netflix, then you know that there's, you know, good movies that you can watch. Try to find funny stuff, you know, to watch. I created a TikTok, and I'm having a blast with that. Like, I can't stay off of it because I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this one. And then I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, I could do that. I could do that. So I'm really in control. And at the end of the day, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And, what is going to be is already written. It's already set in stone. So I'm not in fear. I'm really not. But you guys, slow down. Take a deep breath. Well, my camera, the phone rang and things got messed up, and I tried to shut the camera off. So I'm going to try to edit that last part out. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to try really hard to edit that last part out. But anyway, enough of that. You guys, that wasn't my video intention idea. I wanted to show you my Fabfitfun box. I've had it here sitting here. I reported it last week. It was a flop. It was everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And I haven't even opened up my BoxyCharm from this month. Like, literally everything's just been sitting aside because things have been so, you know, crazy, and I haven't been feeling good myself. So I'm like, you know, trying to keep myself healthy and meditating and feeding my spirit and staying hydrated and trying to stay home. Like I said, I had to go to the grocery store, and the lady thought that the world was ending, and I had to tell her, no, please. She's like, they're calling in, you know, army troops and da 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 da, and they're gonna shut down this. I'm like, no, where did you hear that at? They are not shutting down the state, and jobs might close for a couple weeks or whatever, you know, but I mean, there's gonna be some changes. Obviously, we're gonna be hit and hurt in different areas, but people need to stop panicking and just calm the F down, like, seriously, because if this is any indication of what it's going to be like when things really do happen, we're in trouble. And not the people who have faith in God, and not the people who we're in trouble. We're all in trouble, but it's like, those are the people who are going to sink our ship. Those are the people that are panicking, you know, trying to fight and panic and get through and tip the boat over. Like, no, I don't want you in my boat. Okay, I have faith in God, and I'm going to keep believing, and I know that we're going to get through this. I'm going to get through it. So I just pray that everybody any of you guys that are watching my video, I pray that you guys are safe and healthy, and just wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Don't touch your face, don't touch your mouth. Watch doorknobs, you know, put a napkin over a doorknob. I don't touch doorknobs anyway. That's another thing. I'll get my jacket and all these. I don't touch stuff. Clean your keys, clean your phones. You take your phones in the bathroom with you, clean them, make sure they're clean, and yeah. So, okay, let's move on. Fabfitfun. I don't even know. I'm not going to go in any specific order because, again, I tried to film this already before I got to the end of the video and I couldn't see. I didn't have the right lighting. This light, obviously, I look like I'm in a football field right now, so I haven't perfected my lighting, but I said, screw it. You can see me. It's bright enough. I can read. I can see the writing, and let's do this. So, first item I got in my BoxyCharm. I'm loving this item. I was going to do this as my grand finale, but screw it. I'm not going to. And it's the Revive Light Therapy. I wanted one of these. I just didn't want to buy it. I mean, $49 for the box. This costs, so it's Revive Light Therapy Glow Wrinkle Treatment, and this retails for $68. So your box is paid off and some, you know, $68. So it's a light therapy, and it's a combination of infrared light, red light, and amber light. And so what you do is you hold it about 1/4 of an inch away from like the area that you're trying to treat. It's supposed to help like elasticity, collagen. It's supposed to help to restore your skin, basically. Yeah, it's supposed to help restore your skin. It comes with the batteries in it already, which was cool because I was super excited to use it. My fancy readers. So the amber light brings vitality to dull and lifeless complexion. It reduces the appearance of redness and the other stuff too. But the red light reaches deep layers of the skin, and it stimulates the cellular, repairs circulation, helps to stimulate circulation in your skin, and it's 90% safe and natural. So it's just to help to combat wrinkles. Obviously this stuff is not going to take your wrinkles away, but anything that you use is going to help, you know, restoring or maintaining, or just, you know, giving your face the appearance that it's younger. You know, it's really going to buy you some time. That's what it does. It slows down the process, and it does restore if you're consistent with it. So so it's, you hold the thing down, and it's so bright, like you literally can't look at it because I'm like blinded. So you're going to hold it to the area that you're treating, and it's a 3-minute treatment. So you're going to hold it there and, you know, watch TV, whatever. This is what I do. I was doing it every day, so I thought maybe every other day. So I'm gonna do this every other day, and just treat all the areas that I want to treat. So like my neck area, I like to do that. I focus a lot on my neck because I lost so much weight, and you know, as a result of losing weight, you have skin that gets a little loose, so you want to tighten that up. And other than having a facelift or a neck tuck thing, I can't afford that right now, and I'm really gonna wait until I really have to do that, if that day ever comes. But so you hold it there for 3 minutes. The light will go off when the 3 minutes is up, and so then you put it like wherever, like I'm doing like your crow's feet. I do my forehead, between my brows, right here on the sides of my mouth, you know, your lips where you get like little lines, just whatever area you want to address. This is great for that. Infrared light, if you look it up anyway, it's really good for your skin. My gym has an infrared sauna, so it's really good for your body, detoxifying and stuff. So next thing up, we have the Pearlies Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel. So I'm really excited to use this. You know, I'm all about masks and skin treatment, and you know, I just really baby my skin, and I treat my skin, my mind, body, and spirit. That's no joke. I meditate a lot, and you know, it's not just about the products that we're you know, we're putting on our skin and the, you know, the food that we're eating, but it's also the thoughts that we're thinking. It's also, you know, the stress that we are carrying. That's going to age you faster than anything. Drinking a lot of water is really important. You know, trying to avoid as much sun as possible as you can, direct sunlight, you know. I think that's why a lot of people artificial tan. I think this is a YouTube thing where everybody does the self-tanning. Like, I think it's just like people think that when they're doing YouTube that they have to do self-tanning. Like, you don't have to self-tan just because you're doing YouTube. Like, and the only thing that you're seeing on people, from what I'm seeing, and I've seen a lot and I watch a lot, is people's hands are doing videos and they've got these orange, like pumpkin orange streaks on their hands between their fingers, and it's like, you're wearing long sleeves. What are you tanning? Because you can't see any of it yet. So I would wait till spring or summer to do that. But anyway, I am baby my skin, my mind, my body, my spirit. So it's within, outward, food, treatments, moisturizers, hydration, you know, feeding your spirit, like all that stuff is what it takes to be healthy inside and out. So I'm super excited to use this. And this mask retails for, I don't know if I'm going to go through, I don't think I'm going to do the whole retails for, but I can tell you that this box, from what I could tell, was about $300 worth of product. So for $49, like, yeah, I know it's groceries, you guys. I know it's like gas money, it's groceries, it's house supplies, it's prescriptions, you know, it's a lot of different things. I mean, you get a lot of stuff. You could stop it at any time. It's a seasonal box, so you're only paying 4 times a year. So this is $18. This retails for $18. So I think it's probably, yeah, I can't smell it, but it's watermelon, and it also has beet and carrot, evidently. So yeah, purple carrot nourishes skin and keeps it supple and hydrated. So I'm all about, you know, adding moisture, hydration to my skin. And yeah, so next up we have, this is the, ooh, okay, so this is the, it's the Way 2-in-1 Purify and Glow Mask Collection. This is so cool. So it's got 4, okay, so it's got 4 purifying mud masks, and it's got 4 Ready Glow exfoliating masks. So this is super cool. They look like little Keurig pods. There's little mini ones. They look like little Keurig pods. This is not just a one-time use for me. So I'm probably going to end up like, hopefully these, I don't want to open it because hopefully you can seal it. Because I will not, that's not one mask for me. That's about 3 masks right here for me. And it's cool because it comes with its own little brush, and generally I like to use makeup brushes to apply my masks, or I'll use the little silicone blenders that were supposed to be so good for blending your foundation. I'll use those, but this is really cool. So I'm all about a pamper day. I pamper myself every day, honestly. There's really maybe 1 or 2 days that I don't do like a whole like extra 10 steps. Like, I am constantly pampering myself and doing a lot of self-care. I religiously. So I'm really excited for this. Let me just say, I know I said I wasn't going to say, but this is $45. This is $45 worth of masks. Here's your box right here. Wow, $45, $49. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Like, it's kind of like a no-brainer. Now you get this, I got this in my last month's box, and I don't know. I'm guessing that they're including this as part of the value of the box, and it's the HelloFresh. You get 10 free meals. You have to claim it within 30 days. So I lost my last one because I want to get HelloFresh. I've been thinking about it. I've looked into it. It's a little bit pricey. And I thought I would just do it like twice a week because I figured, you know, twice a week's good. I mean, I eat pretty healthy and clean. So I don't eat fast food or anything unless I have to. I'll eat like Chick-fil-A, or I'll get wings periodically. Once in a while I'll get like a Market Fresh sandwich from Arby's, but for the most part I don't eat fast food. I'm really going to consider doing this. I'll see where I can cut back in other areas. Maybe I don't need my BoxyCharm every month because I'm finding that I'm really accumulating a lot of stuff, and I've even got like maybe multiple because I'll get something from in a different, I don't know, I have like 2 or 3 of one thing. I don't know, I'm still like working that out in my mind, the logic, but I'm really considering the HelloFresh just because it's fresh, like, and I need healthy, good, clean food in my body because of my digestive system, and my body just requires it. So I don't know if they're including that, like I said. So next up, we're gonna go try to speed through this. So we have some silicone straws. These are really cool. Obviously you pick what you want, like you say what you would like to have, and if you get something different, or you know, something maybe you didn't ask for, it's all like pretty much around what you like, what you ask for. So it's just always really exciting though, because these are some really amazing products. This is probably the best thing. This is probably the best box out of any type of subscription that you can do. The Fabfitfun, like, it's the best box. I didn't even show you guys the box. It's a spring box, Avi, and I don't want to knock the camera down, but it's got butterflies all over it. It's so pretty. I mean, hello spring. Am I right? So yeah, so these silicone straws are really cool. They're like rainbow. They come with a little brush to wash the brushes. I mean the straws. Kind of like a little baby brush when you wash the baby bottles. And reusable, obviously. Silicone straws, and then it has this little, looks like a pill, but I think this is for soap. So like, I don't know, dish soap maybe when you're traveling or something. So these are cool because I use the metal straws. I use those on a daily, and they're really cool. They come with the wire brush too to clean, and they're just really healthy for you. And look up the benefits of them, and it's also like an environmental thing. So yeah, not using so much plastic. So these straws retail for I know I'm not going to do this anymore. One more time. These straws retail for $15, so I would pay $15 for 4 full bloom collection. They're really pretty. Yes, I would definitely pay $4 for that. This is called, okay, I'm gonna probably butcher this, Habaneria Marianella. It's probably so easy that I'm just saying it's stupid. Okay, so it's got rosewood and Litsia Cubiba body oil with mangango and pomegranate oil. Okay, that's a whole lot of, that's a mouthful of stuff. Made with mangango oil, pomegranate seed oil, marula oil, really good for you. I love marula oil. Drunk Elephant has good marula oil. Tarte has a good marula oil. Pomegranate seed oil, I haven't really heard too much of that. Grapeseed oil, yes. Apricot kernel seed oil, argan oil, and vitamin E. I am going to bathe in this. I am going to bathe in this. Oh, wow. I am so excited. So this is an anti-aging formula. Let me tell you how much this retails for before I go on. Because when you get something really, really good that's going to be amazing for your body, your face, your skin, it's hard to keep up when, you know, to maintain your, you know, repurchasing, because we get it in these boxes, but when you use it up and it's time to repurchase, sometimes it's like out of our price range, so it's not in the budget. But this retails for $68. So it's pretty pricey, but I bet you a little of it goes a long way. It's got a sprayer on it, so I'm so excited to use this. Well, it's just like a serum. So you know what I do is I make my serum cocktails. I've said this before. I get whatever serums in combination that aren't going to counteract each other, and I put one little pump of serum of whatever, hyaluronic acid, rose oil, whatever, and add another one, and then I get a little stick and I mix it up and make a little cocktail, and then I just put it wherever I'm going to apply it, and you save product that way. So yeah, I'm super excited to use that. I did take upstairs and I forgot to get it, but it's this fast food, it's a leave-in hair conditioner, and I tried it on my hair today. So I actually blow dried my hair and then I just put it up. I curled it and then I put it up because I was going to the store and I didn't have time to really mess with it. But my hair is nice and clean today, and I use this fast food leave-in conditioner. It's AG Hair Care, and let's see, AG Food Leave-In Hair Conditioner, dealing with frizzy or dry hair, which I do have. Use the leave-on conditioner to moisturize and help with split ends, which I don't have, I never have. And it retails for $24. Next up, we have Deep Sleep Cocoon, a multitasking beauty sleep savior for better nights and brighter mornings. So, multitasking sleep. So this, when using nightly after bathing before bedtime to restore and nourish the skin while you sleep. So it's a powerful anti-aging super blend of shea butter, crumbe, camelina, sativa oils. I'm all about sativa oils. There so many brands are infusing their makeup and primers and brow gels with sativa and cannabis. Like, yes, I am all about that, you guys. I am so excited to use all these products. With all these products, there is no reason why you should walk around crusty and wrinkled and looking tired and fatigued. Like, if you're taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, you're gonna walk around looking like you're 25 when you're 50 something. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beep beep. Okay, next up we have Tarte. Okay, the Tarteist Pro Glow. You guys, I have this one. It looks exactly like this. Okay, the Tarteist Pro Glow. It looks exactly the same packaging. It's gorgeous. Good, gorgeous. And look at this. It like opens like bougie. Oh, the plastic just fell. I'll have to get that. It's got two little mirrors on the side, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 highlights, different shades. I'll show you here in a second. It's got a cream bronzer, which my other one doesn't have a cream bronzer. It has the exact same stuff, except it has all powder bronzers. But this, I mean, it's cool, I guess, because it has a cream bronzer, and then you can go over it with your powder bronzer. But let me just show you. Like, you see the cream right there? So I'm excited to use this. And it smells like chocolate. It smells like cocoa. Oh my God. Okay, you know the Tarte Too Faced palettes, you can taste them and they taste sweet, right? I'm just gonna taste one of these. Okay, they're not sweet, so I don't recommend you eat it. I don't recommend you eat any makeup, really. I mean, unless you have some weird, like, you know, where people like eat weird things. Yeah, don't eat it. I have my plastic thing down there. Don't forget to remind me to get it. So this retails for, I'm excited for that, of course, because I'm going to use that one, and I might gift the other one that I have. But not everybody's being nice to me right now, so I might just go donate it at the women's shelter. That's probably what I'm going to do. Let's see, 2E. I just want to tell you guys real quick. This retails for $45. So, you know, it's worth it. It's for sure worth it. Next, we have, oh wow, did I already go through all that? I do have one more thing, and it was really cool because it was like on top of the box in a package when I got it. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. It's this really cute wrap. Like, it's like a sweater, like a, I don't know. It's super thin. It reminds me of like a robe. I'm just gonna show you. It's Donnie by Donnie, Donni, and oh my god, I cannot wait to wear this. The only reason I haven't wore it is because I was waiting to do my video, and you know, I wanted the tag to still be on it. So, so cute. Okay, so it goes, it's got pockets, and it goes to about right above your knee, and it's super comfortable. It literally is like a robe material. So how cute would this be with a little, like a little cami, little tank top underneath, or maybe even a little half bra, or even just a bra. Oh my god, it is so cute. I wish you guys could see. And it's like very roomy. The sleeves are flowy, and it's like soft, but oh my god. I know I'm extra, you guys. I get very excited about things, but you know what? It's the little things, like stuff like this, like really makes me feel better and brightens my day. It's not about the material things, because I'm not a materialistic person, because you know, love, peace, and happiness and togetherness is what really matters. Even though I don't have a lot of that, I make it with other people. But this is, what is this made out of? It's made in China. And of course you can't read it, but let me just tell you here, it's 1B. You guys really, okay, listen. This is the Donnie Rib Sweater Coat. Transition into spring with this relaxed cardigan that complements all shapes and sizes. Oh, one size fits all. Duh. It says that on there. OSFA. $99. I know. I mean, I wouldn't pay $99 for it, but I'll tell you what, if I saw this at the store and I tried it on and it said $99, I would cry, because I would be like, oh my god, I really wanted that. So, okay, $100 right there, $100, $200, $300. This box is for over $400 worth of product. This is over $400 worth of product. $99, $68, $68, $45. It's almost $400. I'm not like, that's not the exact amount, but it's almost $400 worth of product, you guys. So I'm so excited for my spring box. Yes, I'm glad. I'm so happy I get to now use these products, because I've done the video. And you guys, I don't know if you get the box, or if you got something similar in your box, because you know, you personalize your box, obviously. And it's just so exciting. There's nothing more exciting. When I saw this at the door when I came back from Vegas, I was just like, oh my god, I got my box. And then I went to check the mail the next day. My BoxyCharm was in there. Like literally, look, I'm not lying. Wait, let me cover up my address. Look, my BoxyCharm, guys. Hasn't even, the seal hasn't been broken. So I've had this, and that is not like me. Trust me, you know I'm not feeling good when I'm not opening any package. I did open my Ipsy bag, and they really killed it this month too. Like, I should have brought it down, but I don't know if I'll do a separate video for this. I know it's a lot, it's overwhelming and people don't really care, but you know, it's video and it's stuff that I enjoy, and I like to share it with you guys. And who knows, if you leave a really nice comment for me, maybe leave me some contact information, I might send you something. So if you want to interact with me, it would really pay off. Like, it would pay off, because you would get a full-size product palette, highlight, bronzers, you name it. I will send it to you, because I share, and I have a lot, you guys. I have a lot. I have more than enough. So I think we should all share, and if we have more, give and share. Pay it forward. It really, you know, you reap what you sow. It's a win-win. You will never ever go wrong by being a good, loving, giving person. You will never go wrong. You'll never say, damn, why did I do that? What you're gonna say is, damn, I should have done that. I should have said this. I should have gave that. I should have helped out. I should have done more. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. once the opportunity passes, you might have a chance again, but more than likely you won't. So you guys, with all the chaos and the madness that's going on in the world right now, just take some time to, you know, if you're quarantined, if you're staying home, like I said, I'm doing a lot of feeding my spirit, you know, a lot of meditating, I am going outside. Obviously I went to the store, you know, but I'm not doing like a bunch of extra stuff. So I'm not putting myself in like bad situations, or they say not to try not to congregate in like groups of like 50 or more. Like, don't go to the bars, you know, I mean, you can go to restaurants, you know, it just depends on like, you know, how far are you away from people? Are you shaking hands? Like, don't shake hands right now. I don't even know about fist pumping because that's hands. So, you know, elbows, if anything, you know, like lean like a cholo, if you know what that is. That's what I'll do. What's that? So anyway, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, or tonight's video, wherever you're at in the world. I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you're not hurting or struggling or going without. And let's all just stick together, come together as one, because we need each other. People need each other. And I know a lot of people like to, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to, like, people need to just get their head out of their ass, okay? Just be a nice person. Let's just all get along, because one way or another, we're all connected. And things would just go a lot smoother, and we'd all be a lot happier. The panic and the craziness wouldn't be so crazy right now. So I'm sure you can all agree. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you always for sticking to the end of my long videos and bearing with me while I'm going through the painful process of learning and growing. And like I said, I'm going to try to edit that first part off, because it would have been perfect had the phone not ring. Those are the interruptions that we don't prepare for. I forgot. I should have turned the ringer off. But then people know, like, if I'm recording and they keep calling, yeah, they're going to hear an earful when I'm done with this video. So I love you guys. Please just give this video a like if you liked it. Leave me your comments, questions, and suggestions. Leave me some video ideas. Let me know what you guys think about anything that I've said in this video, or any ideas that you have, or your thoughts on how everybody's like going crazy with this coronavirus. You know, just wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and help somebody out. Think about somebody else besides yourself. You'll feel so much better. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one.